Hey, welcome to the GP Rewards video. Let's see what we got today. That ain't bad, you know, not far from where I had already been. I think I was at 20th. A quarter of the way there. Two seesaws.
Good morning. I know this sounds ridiculous, but it is absolutely happening. I personally have seen it in some of our schools and heard from many others. Students who are taking the TikTok challenge and are going into the school and stealing things or destroying things and social media.
I'm not a big TikToker, but right around the start of school just started and we started seeing some things after the first week of school that indicated
Airport Community School the latest TikTok pillaging school property, all for the sake of
Hey.
they're taking anything, whether it be a soap dispenser.
18 million.
Which seems to be that's associated with stealing.
Superintendent Krimmel says if caught, students who participate in the challenge are not only going to face school discipline, but legal consequences as well.
It's a shame that the attention on social media is more important in some cases than actually, like I mentioned, having pride in the school that you go to and the things.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Ricardo still got his superpowers.
Number one, could cause issues in the school with your students. They could be expelled, they could be suspended, they could have certain things happen. This also could be criminal. They could have a criminal record because of something they're doing, because of a TikTok challenge. So please, talk to your students. I'm Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News today.
Please do. Nick, thank you. 6:35 is your time now. And this afternoon, we expect to get an update on the latest COVID-19 numbers here in Michigan.
And tomorrow morning on Local 4 News Today, we will also break down the very latest update on school outbreaks all across the metro.
Get that seesaw, huh?
On the vaccine front, vaccine advisors at the CDC will be meeting this week to talk about that COVID booster shot. This past week, and
seesaw, boy.
recommended a third dose of the Pfizer vaccine only for
Pissed
people
on.
65 years of age and older and those at high risk of severe COVID. On Sunday, Dr. Anthony Fauci says the recommendation for everyone 16 and older for the booster shot could be coming soon.
They're going to continue to look at this literally in real time. More data will be coming in on both safety for younger individuals, efficacy both from Israel, other countries, as well as our substantial cohorts that the CDC is following. So the story is not over yet. I think people need to understand that. This is not the end of the story.
We realize that. Dr. Fauci says that he believes in the next 3 weeks there will be enough information to make a decision on boosters for Moderna and the Johnson & Johnson vaccines as well.
Yeah, we didn't get too much.
It's
okay.
After the bodies were recovered from Lake Superior over the weekend. Here's what we know. The victims were identified as Kimberly Aiello from Troy and David Delgado from Shelby Township. They were reported missing on Thursday night. Crews discovered their bodies on Sunday along Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. We're told severe weather played a factor in their deaths.
The investigation into determining what caused the ground to shift in southwest Detroit will ramp up this week. The city says that excavation is expected to
They still going.
Streets in the area remain closed for the foreseeable future.
It's our favorite time of the morning. It's our time to head to New York and see what's coming up on the Today Show right after Local 4 News Today.
And joining us live from Rockefeller Center is Hoda Kosby this morning. Happy Monday. Rhonda, there's nothing better than a Monday morning coffee with you two. It's great to see you guys. We do have a lot coming up on today. With cases still surging, this is a real big week in the battle against COVID. We will have the very latest on where things stand with vaccines for children.
They're still driving good.
And also booster shots for adults. Also had the winners, the speeches, the fashions. We got the highlights from last night's Emmy Awards that you'll be talking about today. Plus, Al has got a very inspiring story. There's a principal in Baltimore who is making a huge difference in the lives of her kids. Al's going to introduce us to the entire group. He's actually in Baltimore live at the home of the Ravens, so we've got a morning of fun. We've got a bunch of surprises. It's a good way to start the week off, guys, when we see you in just a little
swamp more, cutting grass down along 13 miles, knock it down the brush.
53-year-old Gerald Smith is the guy always smiling on the job.
You want to get in here? Come on, buddy.
He's a jack of all trades for the Oakland County Road Commission.
Well, I'm not the original tire guy. He's off today. So, today I'm doing it.
He's off, and others just don't work here. The Road Commission is down 20 employees.
Dang.
Certainly makes it harder to do all the things that we need to do, all the routine road maintenance activities that you see our workers out there doing, pothole patching in the winter, snow.
That's a good race right there.
Bryson cannot understand why nobody will work. The starting pay is $18.53 an hour. After 6 months, it jumps to $24 and goes up from there.
It's a nationwide problem. It's a statewide problem. Road agencies all across Michigan are having the same problem.
Now over in Wayne County, it's actually even worse. They could use 119 workers. Somehow Macomb County is okay right now.
I'm not worried about it. That's still a good finish for me. 3 and 5. I'll take it.
And I hate to say this, but this isn't that far away.
That might be a problem because, I mean, we got so many trucks we got to fill. If we don't have the people to do it, they're going to double up on a lot of the guys.
That's pathetic.
You might get 2 runs, 3 runs, and that's putting a lot of pressure on you.
We need to have bodies in trucks when we have snowstorms. We need sometimes for, multiple days in a row. It's a big snowstorm, a lot of cleanup. And the shorter we are, the less trucks we can have on the road. That's a big concern for us. That's part of the reason we're doing the push at this time of the year.
This guy got a foot. There she is.
A push for a good job with good pay and benefits.
You going to turn for me? Hey, Jeff!
And we're told once people come, they usually stay, turning it into a career.
I couldn't sit at home all this time not doing anything. And, you just sitting there and when you can be out learning the skill or doing something that you like, a job that you like, or even just going to school to try to better your education. But I can just sit at home.
In Southfield, Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News today.
Well, thank you so much, Nick, for that. There are, just so many jobs, job openings out there, and we are keeping a running list on the Jobs For You page of ClickOnDetroit.com. If you're interested in a road commission position, you can find the links to apply there. Let's get on over to Paul Gross. Did you see that snow weather? Nick said it's not that far away, but, man, it may be cold just looking at it.
Yeah, we had to delay the pumpkin spice latte thing. We had such a warm September, so I'm not even thinking snow at this point. But what we are looking at is water vapor imagery here, which shows you the structure of the atmosphere. First of all, you can see this deep trough here. This is a jet stream right here. The deep trough here out west. And then you can also see as that trough moves eastward, we have a direct feed from the Gulf of Mexico moisture coming up our way. So let's show you this on the computer model now. Here's that deep trough. As it progresses eastward, there's going to be a deformation developing, that an upper level low, and that's going to take the surface low, the stuff that we show you on our weather maps, that's going to make that thing kind of sit around and meander for a couple of days, which is going to keep us in the rain for quite a while. Where do you see the rain amounts? If this is your first weather of the day, you're just waking up, the amounts are pretty significant. All right, right now most of us are in the 60s to start the day. We have 59 at Sandusky. All right, you're not far away, but basically a fairly mild start to the day. So Storm Tracker 4 is showing there's no rain in the area. You see a little bit moving in to the west, but as we look farther down to the south here, you can see coming up our way, this is some scattered light stuff, more substantial coming up during the course of the day. All right, so let's talk about what's happening on the computer model here. So here we are starting with filtered sunshine here. There's some high clouds, but the clouds are going to thicken up during the day. The hour is especially this afternoon. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but I think emphasis more on scattered showers. And then once we get into the evening hours, notice that things are going to maybe settle down just a bit. Maybe we get a bit of a break overnight with just an occasional shower, and we maybe have that situation for at least the first half of the day tomorrow. But then tomorrow afternoon, we're watching this cold front approach. That will increase our rain and storms by late afternoon into Tuesday evening.
Good to see Ricardo still got his superpowers. Oh, he's doing good, man, out here, man. Yeah.
According to CSI Children's Hospital National Poll on Children's Health, the likes of McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Burger King, and more are more popular dinner destinations for families.
Mm-hmm.
A poll of more than 2,000 parents thinks, or found, 20% think their kids ate more fast food from March of 2020 until now. The reasons for the uptick in fast food intake, well, for starters, stress. 22% of parents said they were too stressed out to cook. Well, 43% said they were just too busy. Now, 1 in 6 parents polled said their kids eat fast food at least twice a week. And the poll found those parents were twice as likely to think that their kids are overweight. And while the majority of parents, 85%, agreed fast food is unhealthy, they also felt it was fine in moderation. With 72% saying it's a good option when stressed for time.
Stressed for time, dog.
Researchers say the pandemic may have led many families to live a healthier lifestyle, opting for more home-cooked meals. About half of those responding parents said that they were cooking more meals at home. Thank you. Yeah, I would say in my household, my wife spent a lot more time cooking.
What's gonna happen though is we gonna do good. We gonna poll. Forgive me. We gonna poll real well. We gonna do real good. You know, 2s and 4s and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, we gonna be right behind the dude. The dude gonna be up there too. That was a good race.
And then Maya Bialik takes over hosting duties on Jeopardy. That is at 7:30.
And then at 8, it's the big premiere of The Boys with a new judge, followed by the season debut of Ordinary Joe at 10. And then at 11, Karen Jew has a Defender exclusive investigation. Here's a preview.
She was a 31-year-old mother of 2, gone missing. Her family, desperate for answers, they called everywhere, including the Wayne County Morgue.
Nobody else get no help. Don't get no help. All you gotta do is just go until I tell you you can go faster than you can go. Then you're going now. I recognize those colors. I think that was the dude we lost to when we first started racing. If that's the case, he already know what type of driver I'm about to do. What type of strategy I'm about to do. He already know. I'm going long. Moving up on me on some hearts.
Increased by $20,000 in 2020. That means now is the perfect time to tap into your home's equity with a cash-out refinance at Home Financial. The equity in your home can get you the money you need to renovate, pay off some lingering debt, or lower your monthly payments. At Home Financial, the majority of our loans close in just 10 business days or less. Get started now at 248-3085.
Pass him on his own. He ain't need no help. They found her.
In a Wyoming National Forest on Sunday.
Oh.
Petito was last heard from in late August while on a trip with her then fiance Brian Laundrie.
Yep.
Laundrie has now been named a person of interest in her disappearance. His parents say that he hasn't been seen since last Tuesday.
Damn.
And production is starting back up at that Ford Flat Rock assembly plant today. It comes nearly 3 weeks after a gas leak from the plant into the city's sewer system, causing dozens of evacuations.
The investigation into determining what caused the ground to shift in southwest Detroit will ramp up this week. The city says evacuation could begin in the next few days.
And tonight, the Detroit Lions are taking on the Green Bay Packers in Wisconsin. Monday night football, Paul. Go Lions.
Go Lions. Let's take out those Packers. Make them 0-2. That's fun. All right, we're in the low to mid 60s right now for most of us. Dew points are near 60. Those are coming up today. Nothing going on locally on Storm Tracker 4. We do have some scattered light showers coming up from the south. So dry for the kids at the bus stop this morning, but scattered showers this afternoon. They might need a little raincoat. Kim?
All right, thank you, Paul. One problem this morning over on the southbound lane.
Get up out of that 24, bro.
Vehicle on the ramp to westbound I-94 blocking your right shoulder. All right, guys, over to you and go Lions. Go Lions. And how about the weekend? Just talking about football. We had a nice win for my Spartans. 2 of them.
Yeah.
They went to the game.
There we go.
And even Western Michigan. That's where my dad and brother went, and also our producer.
One of our producers.
Oh, they're our producers.
Yeah, right, too.
Have a great day, everybody.
And the station is coming up next. Looking forward, click on Detroit. Local news has never been more important. Weather, we've got you covered with local forecasters Brandon Drew and Paul Groves. The only morning show in Detroit with 2 meteorologists. Local 4 News today.
It's the Gardner White Anniversary Sale. Let the celebration begin. Saturday, we're celebrating our anniversary. The only difference is you get the gift. For the first time ever, take an extra 25% off the lowest price, plus 0% financing for 5 years. Plus, free delivery. Plus, come in for a free $50 gift card. That's savings up to 80% off store-wide. Consider yourself invited to our anniversary sale. Thank you for making Gardner White Detroit's #1 furniture store. Saturday.
There's been a lot of hesitancy in our communities of color regarding vaccination, and it's extremely important that our communities of color don't get left behind. We know that people of color
It's okay, they just got blocked again.
affected by COVID-19. We were dying at higher rates and getting sicker at higher rates in other communities, and we need to protect ourselves.
Ricardo really fell backwards. He should have came up here with us and he fell back. Don't worry about it. Alright, that was a good race, man. Y'all keep it easy, take it easy. Don't worry about nothing.
That's a great time to refinance with Hall Financial. Let our experts help you tap into your home equity in 10 business days or less. Go to callhallfirst.com to get started now. Buckfire Law.
We help the injured receive fair settlements and restore their peace of mind. We only get paid if you win. Start your case for free now. Call us 855-BUCKFIRE.
How we doing?
Fabulous.
Well, good. Take it easy, man. Keep it safe, man. Don't worry about nothing. I just wanted to make sure it's the same dude. Yep. So they telling me the level 5, and level 5 can take me out all day, huh? That shit's stupid. I ain't worried about it. Y'all take it easy.